Welcome back. From our last lesson, we saw how we could derive the formula of the gradient of a line. Okay, so in today's lesson, we are going to be proving the equation of a straight line using the slope plus point form. Is that okay? Now let's get straight into it. So let's consider this a line segment with an arbitrary point A. We have some arbitrary points. Let's call the point A right here, and we can call this point x1, comma, and y1. Now, by arbitrary point, we mean any point on this line segment. So the point could be here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be anywhere. Okay, but that is what an arbitrary point means. So when we say an arbitrary point, it means a point was picked at random. It is no particular point, it is any point. So let's say A is an arbitrary point. We are going to be using the gradient formula. M is equals to the change, or let's say x minus x1 we can rather say we use y minus y1 on x minus x1. Is that okay? So let's say we are given this is a line and a point with coordinates x1 and y1 as an arbitrary point on that line. So let's see how we can use this point and this gradient, this slope of the line, to get the equation of the line. Now, if we multiply from this formula, gradient equals y minus y1 on x minus x1. If we multiply both sides by the denominator x minus x1, we have, so we are going to have m into x minus x1 to be equal to y minus y1, and this is the equation of a straight line using a point, an arbitrary point on a line when the slope is given. Now let's get into an example lesson and see. So let's say we have a line segment which has an arbitrary point P with coordinates 2 and 3, and the slope of the line is 4. Now let's go ahead and use this to derive the formula, the equation of this line. So m, we'll plug this right into the formula. So m is 4, m is 4, and x1 equals 2, y1 equals 3. So plugging that into this formula gives m into 2, yes, because the formula says x into x minus x1, so this is going to supposed to be, so x minus x1, so m into x minus x1, or x1 is 2, and this will be equal to y minus y1, and that is 2. And what is our m? M is 4, so that gives 4 into x minus 2 equals to y minus 2. So when we open the brackets, we have, further simplification goes, 4x minus 8 equal y minus 2. Okay, so 4x minus 8, plus 2 equals y. So basically we're saying y equals 4x minus 2 minus 8 plus 2 gives us negative 6. And this is the equation of the line which has points 2 and 3 and slope 4. So the slope is the coefficient of the x here, which is 4, and negative 6 is, if we were to sketch this, negative 6 will be the y-intercept. So if this helps you to understand, like, follow, and comment the Line Master. See you in the next lesson.